All right, chemistry, let's look at number 1 on the swing day sample problems. What two theories can be used to predict molecular geometry? Well, the first one should come to your mind is VSEPR, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. This is a theory that is based on the idea that negatively charged electrons repel other negatively charged electrons, and so that is going to cause any electrons, whether they're shared or unshared, in other words, whether they're bonding electrons or lone pairs, they're going to spread themselves out in three-dimensional space so that they are as far away from each other as possible. The other theory that is used to predict molecular geometry is hybridization. Hybridization actually is an important theory to depict, or in order to predict the shape of different molecules, because remember when we went over the orbital notation for carbon, we only saw that there are two unpaired electrons. So we see that carbon should be able to make two bonds, but we don't depict carbon like that, do we? We depict it with four unpaired electrons so that it can make four bonds. And in fact, experimentally, we see that carbon most certainly does create four bonds. That is how it behaves. It most certainly has four unpaired electrons. So how does that get accomplished? How does that come about? Based on the normal orbital notation for carbon, we have hybridization of atomic orbitals, and that allows for each of those orbitals to be occupied singly by electrons, making them available for pairing or bonding.